Welcome back to the Mesozoic Haven community. Today's topic is Kenson's top 10 favorite dinosaurs. Please bear in mind that this is my personal list of favorite dinosaurs. This is by no means a best 10 dinosaurs list, but is a personal list of what I like as a dinosaur lover. Don't forget to visit us on Twitch for some fun, chill, and family-friendly chat and entertainment. We stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. 2 streams per day except for Wednesdays. If you couldn't already tell from my stream overlay design, the merch store on my stream, and by my many mentions of it, my favorite dinosaur of all time is the Spinosaurus. And the new design? Love it. It makes so much sense as a semi-aquatic dinosaur. The old tail design didn't seem very hydrodynamic, but the new design seems to be much more so. It helps them swim smoothly through rivers, lakes, and more. What isn't there to love about the Spinosaurus or other Spinosaurids? My second favorite dinosaur is the feathered variant of raptors, but more specifically, the Utahraptor. Like Velociraptors, they are pack dinosaurs. They would travel and hunt in packs for survival. You would pay attention to one of them, while the others would sneak up and kill you from the sides. They are very sneaky and smart dinosaurs. Some people may think that feathers on dinosaurs look weird, but on certain dinosaurs, like the Utahraptor, it can actually make sense. My third favorite, and another Spinosaurid, is the Irritator. There's even an entire free webcomic on Webtoons called Paleos, which is about an Irritator trying to find their son who was missing for 5 years. Spinosaurus, Irritator, and Baryonyx are all amazing dinosaurs, but I didn't want to put 3 major Spinosaurids on the same list. And because of that amazingly well-designed comic, the Irritator overtook the Baryonyx as my second favorite Spinosaurid. The fourth dinosaur on my favorites list is the classic Tyrannosaurus Rex. For those who love dinosaurs, it is difficult for me to imagine that any of them at least not enjoying the classic T-Rex. It's the king of the dinosaurs, as people say. Although, that may be more up for debate lately. There is evidence that the T-Rex could have been primarily a scavenger, or a mix of a scavenger and a predator. Or even yet, it could have scavenged as a youth, and then turned more into a predator closer to adulthood. A micro-sized dinosaur, compared to the others on this list, is my fifth favorite. This would be the Archaeosaurus. What's not to like about a cute little feathered dino? I had a tough time picking between this and the Compsognathus. 2 tiny and cute dinosaurs, but I only wanted to fit one onto this list. Since it's another feathered dino, it had a slight advantage in my personal opinion. It may have been a lot less like a scavenger than the Compsognathus, and may have eaten more insects than small reptiles or similar. What's this? Another feathered dino on this list? Yup, the Eutyranus is number 6, and it was a more fully feathered theropod similar to the T-Rex, but it was most likely better suited for colder weather. They also look pretty darn cool. Unlike some current games, the Eutyranus and the T-Rex did not live at the same time. The early Cretaceous was thought to be cooler, where its heavier coat of feathers would have helped it out better than the late Cretaceous when T-Rex lived. The 7th dinosaur on my list is the Allosaurus. Though, the Ceratosaurus is very closely tied with it. They are both a mid-sized theropod that lived in the Jurassic period. They commonly preyed on, but were not limited to orthinopods, stegosaurids, and sauropods. The first herbivore on my list is the Ankylosaurus. It was a heavily armored dinosaur with spikes on its back and a club on its tail. It sat closer to the ground than a lot of other dinosaurs, but don't let its small stature fool you. They were pretty heavy hitters. The second herbivore, and number 9 on my list, is the Orodromeus. It was a very small dinosaur that likely ate from small bushes and scavenged for other berries and similar. Just like it is portrayed in video games, it did sometimes dig burrows, but seemingly mostly for rearing their young and parental care. They were good parents in the dinosaur world, doing their best to keep their kids safe. The third herbivore and final dinosaur on our list is the classic Triceratops. Many of you know what these guys were like. They had 3 horns on their head, and a flat protrusion coming from their head for use in battle in defense of their pack members. Most people may recognize the Triceratops from the films Jurassic Park and The Land Before Time. This rounds out the list of my top 10 favorite dinosaurs. Check back soon for our next video. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch and join our Discord or Guilded communities. We hope to see you there. Have a rarsome day, my fellow dino friends.